Hello everyone, here we are with another LIONES defense, our favourite game mode. Definitely not the most boring game mode I think they've ever added. But yeah, these teams we are running a full unknown team, we are running a full fairy team, and we are running a full demon team. We see the enemies things, pretty sure this time the boosts are for humans, giants, and I want to say unknowns are the three that get boosted this season, which isn't too bad. If you do have either Loki or Loki or Skuld on the team, everyone on that team gets a 10% all stat boost. And as you can see here, we've got our teams, and they are actually lined up in a specific way, solely because, let's just say, my top team here, this top team here dies. The gear will be in the same places for the next characters. So I put Boulder here because I know Demon King is going to want triple defense. King and Diane, I think I'm just fine with giving them triple defense. I can add attack crit if need be, if someone does die. In fact, I may actually start with this team, just because I feel like it'd be the better bet. Once again, everyone here wants attack crit, everyone here can survive with attack crit, and everyone here basically wants HP defense. Tier would like attack crit, but I'm completely fine giving them HP defense to fit these two, and I'd rather hell have attack crit, because you can actually power some quite decent damage. But yeah. Let's get on to it. So we're going to start with the fairy team first. The fairy team is probably the best team to start with. So for gear-wise, we are looking for preferably HP defense, or just HP gear in general. So we'll just spam it first, see what we get. Okay, so we've got a lot of defense ones. I want to put levels into King and Diane, so I'm fine with that going there. A lot of resistance bands, which is fine. We can actually sell these. Attack, we can get one set of attack there. This one's in the correct position. I'll take another level for Lance. HP, I'm fine with putting that one there for now. We'll get a few more. I'm not even sure if I even want the defense ones, like, at all. No, actually, I do need them, so I will keep them, sorry. I forgot. I have an entire team that is heavily going to rely on it. We'll do something like this. And then we do end up with a little bit of a weaker team, but we should be okay. The buffs this season are for, it is unknowns, humans, and giants, which is exactly what I expected. And we will get on with it. Once again, because it's all just auto stuff, it's not really that fun, I'm not going to lie. I also don't like to watch it because the AI always plays really bad. Also, I just realised it's not going to be using King and Diane's passive because of the position of Lance and King and Diane, which isn't the best. I can still move them around if I wanted to, but it still should be fine. We got ult control. I thought Lance's the King Diane's one should work. I don't think Lance's works in anywhere but PvP, so we should be fine. Unless it works in here, because there are some very odd passives. Like, I don't think the PvP passives work in this, but I'm not sure if PvP, abilities work. Like Lance's. There we go. We land the first kill. Not too bad. Sort of what I expected. I'm probably going to need a HP crystal on everyone, just to guarantee some bulk on the team. Hello, assert. I'll take 3 levels and a buff. Okay. If an ally size of 1% health, the default's removed. Limit once. Applies to ally with the lowest percent. I'll take the shield, actually. I think the shield would be kind of useful, at least for now. Defense is kind of nice to build up on them at the moment. I might split it though for now, and just not have it all on one person, because I feel like that will be probably not the safest bet. Because if they die, no, not if they die, but they just they won't have any other stats, which isn't good. You've not really been too lucky here. Can't really merge anything. Sort of hoping for. Actually, I can sell that. I don't need that. I got a crit dam. I can sell that one again. I got an attack one. Okay, I can merge that, but I'll wait. It's not going to be merging at the moment. Okay, now we're just back to this. There we go. Of course, hopefully we get some decent ult levels, and hopefully it does spread quite fairly between the teams. That would be quite nice. Encouragement. Let's see. Will it spread fairly across the teams? Oh no, my Ragnarok team really got a massive boost there. They all got one. Lance got one. Lance is good getting them. That's what I would prefer. I'm gonna merge into King of Diane. Sell that. I can afford 2 more. Another attack one. I think I just put it into here. Yeah, I should be fine. I need to get another HP one for the top one. Just not been lucky with HP ones, but there we go, we wipe. Pretty easy. Of course, if you're wondering why you need HP, why I want to have a HP one on all of them, I'll show you. Their stats are absolutely like horrendous. Like without HP stuff, their HP doesn't get increased at all. Like this is with no HP crystals, and got 22,000 health. She's got a level 1 and it's 34,000 health. So you can see the difference even with just one level 1. It makes quite a big difference. We'll merge up into Lance, scrap that, and then we can get 2 more. We got a recovery one. I'm going to wait another turn, sadly, so I can merge it all and get some more points. Not bad. We also have the passive healing from Beta as well, which is kind of nice. I'm probably going to merge up into Beta because she is the lowest level at the moment. Round buffs. Ignore defense, fill alt gauge, the catastrophes. Okay, we'll go with this one. Yeah, I can afford to do this. My brain had to process that I can afford this. I can. Yeah, and I'll probably merge up into Lance. They're probably Alpha. Alpha's level 6. There we go. All good, another 20 points, not bad. This is the slow gameplay of this event, this mode. Just not very engaging. It does require me to think quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't find it really that engaging. I'll merge it here, I'm fine with that. Can I just get a HP crystal? Like, thank you, once again. I know you're always listening, Netmarble. Yeah, I swear, most of the time they have to be listening. This stuff always happens. Here we go. What is it this time? Round buff, crit chance. If a critical strike occurs from an ally attack on an enemy, allies' crit chance increased by 20%. Archangel's boost, Sin's boost. What's the other one? Just funds. I think we just hit funds. Big funds? 40. Okay, I'll take that. I'll actually take that. That's huge. Wait. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so you can use any HP-based ones as lifesteal also HP. You can use any of these HP-based ones to give people a HP boost. So that can be your HP boost. I just need some better stuff, please. It's not meant by better stuff, but I guess I'll take it for now. I'm just going to get the same ones. I feel like you always seem to get the same ones. Another attack one for Lance is good. We've got a few more runs of it. Get one more after this. Defense. Okay, I'm going to keep that there. And I'm going to merge it up into this one. But anyway, on to the next one, which should hopefully be quite easy. Lance should be quite powerful. There we go. Lance's AoE does a lot of damage, which is really nice. Merge that into that. I'm going to keep this one for now. We're going to attack one. I do this. And I scrap this one. Another defense, really? That is really good for, of course, Demon King. If we can get our defense one soon, I'll be happy with that. Merge it down, get another really high level one. And of course, when we get Boulder and we get Demon King up, we'll have some quite nice gear for them, which is going to be quite handy, especially Demon King. Demon King's defense gear, I think, might be quite clutch for each buff applied to the hero. Just thinking about my other lanes. No. Per buff on the okay, just buffs on the hero apparently. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Where's Alpha's number 3, so number 3 would also be Demi and Hell. I could do that, but it'd have to be I'm fine with that. That's number 3. I'm completely okay with that. Demi doesn't have buffs, but Hell does, so that's fine. Okay, cool. I'll merge them as well, so we get another better HP one for Beta there. Go. Lance's AoE is so good. I think it's always going to play the AoE with the way the cards are. So it'll play Alpha's debuff skill, because it's a debuff skill, prioritize the debuff skill. It'll then play their AoE, because it's the next playable skill that isn't a priority. And then it'll play their Petrify skill, because that's also a priority one. Having some sort of stun or debuff at the end. Stun or like Petrify and then is always an end skill. Defense one? No, okay, it's not going to listen to me this time. It is what it is. Should be all good though. Do have the shield up still. Yeah, okay, it always plays this. It goes for a debuff, then it goes for the AoE, and then it goes for the Petrify. Which isn't really too useful because we don't actually have the buff itself. as long as we can survive the first 2 of these, it's extort, so it's not that bad as long as we survive the first 2. Okay, that's good. So we remove the ult gauge, we debuff, which isn't really that useful, but we get the Lance AoE with max stacks, which is pretty good. Alpha's quite buffed up at the moment as well. That is extort though, sadly. We can cleanse the extort, remove the ult gauge, and we've actually got Beta's ultimate, which isn't actually that handy. That is 2 ult gauge removal this time. And we got that as well. That's fine. That's the best bet, to be honest. And the game does not prioritize ultimate. That's the reason why I feel like it shouldn't be AI for the bosses. I wish it was the player, or like you could customize AI. Because AI in this mode is the definition of stupid. It is the dumbest AI I think the game actually has. It won't prioritize ultimates. It will be like, oh, well, you can debuff. Why would I want to ult when I can debuff instead? Revive, I don't need revive. Select a buff. A barrier for 10 rounds again is quite nice. Or I go with the lane enhance. Lane enhance is like 5, so I don't think it's really that worth it. Alpha would be quite nice to get it, but I think the shield's going to be more impactful. If I can get a defense, that would be quite nice, please. It's going to be one of these where like you just don't get the one you want, because... Or an attack, like... There's like a few that I would want, but the game doesn't want to give me any. Yeah. It's just going to be the way... That's just the way it's going to be. Sometimes you get really lucky, and you get a ton of the ones you want. There we go. Good damage. Sadly, once again, because we have 2 priority moves, it's going to keep picking those moves. Debuff skill, which is Alpha's, and then another debuff skill, which is King Diane's, because it's a petrify. Even though you can't petrify with it. That's going to go into Alpha because she does need the levels. Another HP one. Okay, not bad. We'll keep it the way it is for now, and I'll put the HP one into Beta the next turn. What's the damage looking like? Pretty good. Even though King Diane don't actually have any attacking ones, the damage themselves are quite handy, especially with a team like this. Round buff. Per buff on the field. God characteristic would be actually really good for the other team. Because I'm pretty sure they're all gods to a degree. We'll go with encouragement though, because I do need super awakening and ult levels. Okay. First one actually went to the demon team, which is pretty good. Hell got another level, which is actually not that impactful for Hell. Hell, as long as she's 2-6, is completely fine, so we'll merge that up like we said we were going to do. I'll just chuck that away. Chuck that away. It's just really hard. I just need a single defense one, and I can merge a bunch up and make a bunch more space. Or I might actually start saving to have the ability to buy more spaces. I'm pretty sure at level, round 20 you can buy more spaces. Yeah, you can. I'm not going to do that though. Okay, that's going to have to go now. An attack one again, which is good. I have to buy this because I can't fill up a space, and I'll give that... I'll probably give this to Alpha again. Even though Lance probably... No, I have to give it to Lance. He doesn't insta-kill anymore, which isn't really a problem, but if I can allow him to insta-kill for a little bit, that would be much appreciated. Increase damage up by 10% if the hero skill does not lead to a crit. Okay, well that's not going to happen. Heal 10% max health per buff. Who's there? Tyr, Sigurd, and Beta. I'm actually fine with that, because she once again we got damage cap from them, so that's immediately going to heal her for a chunk of her health, which is pretty good. Do that. No, I don't want that. It's going to be one of these ones which is going to take ages to get the one I want. Come on, Lance AoE, show me the damage. They killed 2 of them. Not bad. It's sort of what you would expect. But now it's like the slow grind through. This video is going to be ages because of just this game mode just takes so long. I'll merge another attack one, which is kind of cool. If I can get another attack one, that would be kind of nice. I don't think I will though, because I haven't got a defense one in like forever, so I don't think I'm going to get attack one for a little while now. There we go, good damage, really good damage. Funding or a buff? What buff is it? Set the catastrophes again. The crit chance one. The defense one might actually be kind of useful because a lot of these bosses have extremely high defense stats. I've got HP one, which is pretty good. I'll merge that in a second, but we need to go through this next round first. Decent damage. Whereas Alpha doesn't actually get targeted much at all, which is fine. Sadly, because none of them have their relic, Beta doesn't have the damage low whenever she applies a buff skill, and Alpha doesn't have the heal when she lands a kill, which is actually quite impactful sometimes, especially in PvE content. I can do this. I can't merge at the moment, but I'll put it into Alpha. I sort of want to keep everyone's levels somewhat similar if I can, and not heavily rely on a single character, which is what I normally do. Not bad on Lance. Because we ignore a lot of defense now as well, everyone's going to be hitting much harder. Passives, here we go. That's a stance. Only Skuld has a stance on my team, but I'm not willing to sort of put that passive on my team. I don't think it's really that necessary. A defense crystal! I have to leave it like this for now, because I could do a merge, but then a lot of people would be missing some stats. King's damage is actually really good. If you bear in mind, they have no attacking crystal. They've got nothing to boost their attack at all. And they're still hitting really, really, really hard, which is cool. There we go. They're going to be significantly high level. That's because they had a lot of they had a massive high level merge. Another defense crystal. Okay, I'm fine with collecting another one of those. I'll get rid of that one. We've got an HP crystal. Okay, next time we can merge them into that as well, which is pretty handy. Oh, it took a little while to load. Oh, it's Fafnir. Okay. It's going to do the normal strat. Yeah. I do like the fact that it is 5 times speed, because this would be painful to watch at 3 times. We do still have the shield. We also have a damage cap as well. Always going to break the shield. He didn't break it. Okay. We do have ult control, which is really handy. And we have a second one as well. Max Dax. Not bad. We do need to get some Lance Tubes. If we get some Lance Tubes, we might be in a quite good position here. There's Poison. So it's going to go for a cleanse. Yeah. Look, we're for another Lance skill as well. Okay, that's really good. So we're going to be at Max Dax again. And then we're going to hit with the Lance AoE as well. Which is decent damage. Alright, we've only got 7 turns to get through it, so stall teams are not really going to be the play here. We can cleanse up again. This is what I mean, we have a golden alpha skill, and the game would prefer to play the level 1 Lance, because it can. And now we're going to get ulted. If my team dies, it's generally the worst AI in the game. Like, my team's going to die, not because of my playing, but because the game does not know how to play. And I lost alpha because of it, which is actually kind of huge. Yeah, now we've lost a lot. The AI is generally horrendous. Like, whoever designed this AI, just don't, please. Like, give us the ability to design the AI. Don't do this. Because this is a horrendous design, completely. It prioritizes all the wrong skills. It prioritizes a petrify skill when it can't even petrify. Because it doesn't have the buff and the game refuses to actually play the buff. I don't actually think you can use the buff. So we have to switch teams now. Solely because the AI decided they didn't want to play the skills. Thank you, Assad. I will take the buffs. I'm going to need them, and I'm going to rip my own hair out. Revive. I could revive someone. I don't want to revive any of them because they all have no use to me anymore. The shield again would be kind of useful. But that was like Skuld or like Boulder. Or do I go with Allies Heal? Yeah, I'm actually fine with doing that. And then we're going to have to switch teams to Boulder. Okay. Which is fine because, yeah. Boulder! Welcome to the team, bud. He's got like no health. So I'm going to have to at least give him a single health crystal. I think I'll go Boulder's one. Damn it, an attack crystal. Okay. We can sell one of them. I'll sell that one. And we got it back! Wow! I accidentally sold it, so thank goodness I got it back. Okay, that was... I think they attempted to hit, but then got absolutely vaporized, which is the reason why they took no damage, and then someone disappeared. Another defense crystal, exactly what we need. Another defense crystal, which is also sort of what we need. I'm gonna do something like that. Yeah, that should be fine. And I need to buy more crystals. Yeah, okay, I thought the counters go off prior. Well, Skuld's counter goes off prior, and then Boulder's goes off afterwards, which is also good. Encouragement, please do not land on my dead characters. Okay, I didn't need Hell 6-6, but 6-6 Hell now, I guess. That's crazy, though, how she got 6-6. Okay, We have a spare attack. I need to buy the additional slots. Like, desperately need to buy the additional slots. We'll buy this one here, and I can afford another crystal as well. Can't merge it, sadly. Another defense one would actually been really handy. There you go. Hell cleans up. Hell does have the one where if she's got a buff, she gets an attack boost, which is nice. That's what she needs. Get rid of that one. Can I afford a crystal? I can't afford a crystal. I can merge, and then... I think I'm merging to Skuld. I'm not merging into her. I've got a crit damage one, which I can merge again, and do that. And I got another HP one, which I can't merge, but it means that she's going to have a little bit more health now. Boulder's health is looking not the best. Her health isn't looking too bad. I want to keep at least one HP one, even if it isn't, you know, the right one, so to say. Like, having a lifesteal one, like a high-level recovery rate and lifesteal one would be quite good. I know I wouldn't get the HP boost, but it saves me having to get a bunch of HP ones. 2 single targets. I'm fine with that, actually. I think that's actually not a bad one. Keep going, because I don't have enough points to actually do anything, and I don't want to spend my points. Cool. Yeah, so I think Skuld's going to be the brain smasher. She does a lot. We'll do this. We'll do this. Crit damage. I'm going to remove that crit damage one just so I can buy another crystal. We've got a defense, which is good. I'll do this. And now Boulder has 9,000 defense, which is good. I could merge it, which is probably what I will do, because merging it just combines the stats. Like, you don't lose anything from merging. Well, technically I lose the 20% boost, but that's all I lose. Lame passives. If a critical strike occurs... No, it's not going to be worth it, though. Or I'll take the encouragement. And it goes on to no one of use for this team, which is lovely. It going into Skuld would actually be my best bet. Got another defense one already, which is crazy. Yeah, I don't need that one. That's fine. Bowler's got a lot of defense now as well. Yeah, Skull's definitely going to carry. I'm going to need to put some more attack ones into her. Maybe I could just go full attack on her, everyone else goes HP defense. That might be the play. But I need to actually get the HP crystals to be able to do that, and currently I do not have the funds to do that. Oh yeah, that damage is incredible. Okay, what can we get from this now? What buffs are we looking at? Commandments, collab, which we have none of. Ragnarok. Yes, please. My entire team is Ragnarok. That is the best passive to get. And we can now get the final slot we can unlock. And I can get an upgrade there. Probably going to go into tier because Boulder's 36, which he's not going to really need levels for at least a little bit. Yeah, this all-stat boost is going to help us miles. For absolute miles. Okay, so I'll merge up. I'll get rid of that one now because I don't need it. Another defense one. Okay, another defense one. Even better. Cool. Recovery. Yeah, that goes down there. I'm fine with that for now. T's got 2 HP crystals, so I don't mind him not having crystal. Okay, we actually get to see what the team does now. Because this is with the all-stat boost. Yeah, it's going to prioritize the AoE skill. These two already got stances up. Look at that damage. The damage is really good. She's got the buff as well now as well. Ooh. Yeah, Skuld might be broken for this. This Ragnarok team's pretty good. So, Boulder doesn't really add much other than the fact that he does give you a crazy defense boost, which is pretty handy. Enhance a lane, no. Revive a hero, no. I could actually fully revive my other team by now. I'm just going to take the shield one again, just because it is still quite decent. I'm so tempted just to put all my like eggs in a single... Oh, screw it, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're gambling. Max gamble. Max bet. I do want to have some sort of attack, so we will be doing that. Crit damage. Yeah, she's going to have even more attack. I think I'm just going to put, like, if I get a bunch of lifesteal ones, or, like, a bunch of these, I'll put them into, like, this slot here, and we're just going to keep building attack on her, basically. Yeah, like, because we go first, as long as we go first, like, we should be completely fine. HP defense is probably the best way to go first. Of course, we can't always guarantee we're going to have HP defense. Well, I can get a ton of levels into Skuld here if I get another crit damage one. We've got another attack one, which is fine. That can actually go in there. We've got HP one, that's also fine. I'll keep that there. Another attack one. Who do I sacrifice? I think I sacrifice this one. Hell is going to lose some health, and I can't actually afford another one, so that was a mistake. It's no problem anyway. Skuld just vaporizes absolutely everything in sight. So we're looking for Round buff, anything good? For each buff. Oh, we don't have like many buffs though. Do we? We've got 1 hell, 1 tier, turn 1. That's it. No, it's not worth it. I'll take the encouragement. Please go into Skuld. Like, she generally needs it. Oh, we got 2 in Skuld! Or maybe 1, but still that's good. Because Tyr also got 1 as well, which I kind of wanted. We are looking for another crit damage one, preferably, so I can merge into Skuld to get even more attack. We'll do this for now. And we still got some space there, which is good. There we go. Crazy damage. I feel, yeah, Skuld's going to be the game breaker. So if you have Skuld, much easier it's going to be. Okay, we can merge that there. Another HP crystal, don't need that. A lifesteal crystal, don't need that. No. Should be good. Okay. As long as they attack, they die. And we also got, once again, we got Hell's Revive still as well. Collab characters, critical strikes. Do I do that? It's not actually going to be useful because both my counter characters have triple crit chance on the counters. I'm probably going to take the buff one. It's probably not the smartest strat, but I feel like that's going to be my best option, at least for now. Just to maximize just pure damage and carnage. If I get like a buff passive, like every time we crit we get some sort of like buff or something, we might be in the green. Okay, no, nothing good. Can I just get like one of like the crystals I want, please? Another lifesteal one would be pretty good. I could just remove that and just go full crit down. Are we doing that? I had to think for a second, but I decided it is a good idea. Nice. Hell's damage is pretty good. Once again, she's got her, is it called retrogression? The effect, I don't actually know what the effect the skill she uses is. 7, 4 knights, okay, no. Don't want any of them. I'll take the funding. How much are we getting? 50, okay, not bad. Let's go in. Another HP crystal is welcome. I'm going to merge boulder. I wasn't expecting one as soon, I'm not going to lie. I'm sort of expecting not to get defense 1 for a long time. We've got 2 slots open now. We're going to HP crystal, we can also merge that up as well. Like that. And we still got space. I can then merge that into Tyr again. Tyr's probably the only one who really needs the HP. Because I feel like he is going to be the sort of squishiest. Oh yeah, she vaporizes. Absolute vaporizes. Just probably the harder bosses where I might have to... No, we've got immortality, we should be fine. We've also got crit damage buff there as well, which is crazy. Even more attack. I can... So I could merge. I can merge. I can also do this. Which is fine. I could get another crit damage one. Or I could sell it for the coins to buy more stuff. Yeah, her counter's crazy. I don't think they've even got a single hit on my entire team. Which is kind of nuts, to be honest. Lane passive. When the hero uses a stance skill or buff skill. No. There's no point, because at the moment, that's not... I should have checked the other one, but I'm an idiot. That's not really going to happen at the moment. Tyr can take some extra HP. Crit damage one can go there. We'll get rid of this one. Buy that one. Okay, get rid of that one again. Get another one. 2 attack ones now, which is good. Yeah, now she has 2 of the highest attack ones. Yeah, okay, cool. She's got 2, now she's running attack crit, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, she's going to absolutely nuke things. That's good. We're going to need that. We're definitely going to need that. I can merge that there, get that one. I could merge this for the levels for Tyr. Tyr and Hell, the 2 that need it, so I'm okay with this so far. I would like a... Actually, I can sell this one. Cool, I can merge all of them next turn as well. No, I'm going to merge up into Hell, because Hell needs it a lot more than Boulder. Cool, let's see how this team goes. Do we go first? We do go first. Okay, cool. Boulder's one's quite good, because his single target does a lot of damage, and she has minimum damage as well, which is crazy to have. Yeah, 1.5 million damage from one counter. That's just a setup counter as well. That's without taking any damage. That's with like one boulder stack out of the ton he can get. We get 5-lane boost as well. Thank you, it's absolutely perfect. Round buff. I don't think the shield's really worth it. I feel like the heal. Does that one even work? So I just go with a lane enhance. Just go. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm putting all my eggs into a single basket. Another defense. Boulder. Oh my god, Boulder, mate, you are going to be absolutely nuking everyone. And then, oh yeah, okay, yeah, this is going to be absolutely carnage. What's her stats now? Her crit damage, I'm not really looking at it. She's like no super awaken. I need to get encouragement. I actually desperately need the encouragement now. She just nukes everything. As long as I can go first, I feel like it's just worth putting all of my eggs into a single basket now. Like, why brain? Why did I do that? That was just a waste of points. For some reason my brain oh, okay. Wasn't too big of a waste. Okay, we also got a merger there, so if I get one of them, merge up, get tier some levels. If I get another crit damage one, I'll merge it, so that means we get more attack. Oh, I actually did some damage. Crazy, that's your damage for change, okay. Encouragement, I desperately need this to go into Skuld, please. Not into, you know, the character on the field, and character I've not even used yet, okay. It's crazy how the game does this sometimes. I'm gonna do that for now, and I'll merge up and do all that a little bit in the next one. I just need to make sure I've got some levels in everyone. There we go. Okay, as long as they attack during the first turn, they die, which is good. It's good against bosses. Absolutely vaporize bosses. Not the HP one. Don't know where to really put that at the moment. I'll just sell that. Another crit damage one, so I'll do this. I'll flip those two around. Actually, I'll sell that, put that one there, and then get another one. Sell that, get another one. Can't use any of these three. But yeah, not too bad at the moment. This is actually kind of crazy how good this team is. They just get vaporized. Like, Skuld is just so broken. Buffs. Ignore defense. Ignore defense might be quite handy, or do I go with the 2 ult gauge? I might go 2 ult gauge. Excluding counter stance skills. Okay, there's no point then. Okay, there's no point. It said excluding counters, which is the only reason I was gonna grab it is because of counters. But because it doesn't work with counters, there's no point. I can merge that. That wouldn't be too bad. What buffs are we currently rocking with? The L gauge. Okay, we've only got one passive, which isn't the best, but it's okay. I might also start saving up points so I can get the next set of crystals unlocked. And maybe try and get a HP one for Skuld to use, just so she's got a little bit more health. When do we get these? I can unlock them now. Okay, I just never realized I can unlock them. Okay, so we're going to start unlocking them. There we go. Okay, because Tyr's also got so much health and he's the turn 1 taunt, it's actually pretty handy. Takes the heat for like a single turn. What buffs we got? Per buff on the field. Oh please, I beg, just... Okay, we got some more into Skuld. That's good. Okay, I know Lance is 6'6" now, which is... It would have been handy if he was 6'6" whilst he was alive, but... It's an improvement still. And there's a HP crystal there. Good. That's exactly what I wanted. And now I can either merge up or get another, like a lifesteal one or like a recovery rate one just to sort of fill in the gap, because they still give the same amount as the HP ones, which is good. Another one, really? What I could do is just that for now. Merge down to a lifesteal, put the lifesteal one there, and that'll be our final one for Skuld, will be that lifesteal one. Doesn't actually give a lifesteal, which is because of HP, but it's still really useful. Here we go. Passive. Each buff. I'm going to take that one. It's not the biggest one ever, but it might come in clutch. There we go. It's still quite a decent team, which is nice. even when we don't kill immediately. I also want a HP 1 for boulder, preferably as well, because he doesn't scale off attack at all, so attack's completely useless for him. Okay, we've got a boss fight. Pretty sure we'll go first. Yep, it's going to waste the tier skill because the enemy's debuffed. Does like no damage. Boulder does actually quite a decent bit of damage. And Skuld does Skuld things. 1.9 million, yeah. If there's a boss, it just gets insta-nuked. I think even like a level 100 boss is just going to get vaporized by it. I feel like, yeah, you wanna play how I played, maybe play with a different team first and switch into this team. Come on, good passives. Just thinking, I might take this one. And then I'll buy the boulder one, and this one's going to be 40, isn't it? Yeah, cool. We'll go to the next one, I'll buy a crystal, and we should hopefully be able to go to... Yeah, there we go. Absolutely nuked. This is the bit where it's just going to be boring, where we're just like, we got a very good team going, it's just nuking it. There we go. I can also get 2 of these as well now. I can merge this into Skuld for another level. Sure, I will do. How much do I need for this one? 45. Okay, then we've got all the slots unlocked, which is huge. That is going to be our biggest concern, is that we get all them unlocked, we should be fine. Encouragement sounds crazy at the moment. Ooh. Encouragement, though. Please. I have 6/6 Demon King. Team I don't use, man. Really? I picked it because it wasn't going to cost me anything, and it could have gone on to like Skuld, which would have been huge. I know it's just like Super Awakening, but like even the ult levels reduces the amount of final damage you take, which would have been absolutely massive for this team. Even I don't think we're really going to have too big a problem with like final damage, but yeah, as we just vaporize everything, we got damage reduction from her, we got the defense from Boulder as well. Ragnarok, yes please, we're Ragnarok, I will take that in a heart. I'll literally take that in a heartbeat, I need that. I can merge that one as well, so I can get more attack. Sure, we'll do a lot of merging in a second. After this one, have a look at 20 points. I might have to wait another round to do a lot of merging. Let's go, we'll do it now. Yeah, Hell definitely needs the levels. Another attack one. I get rid of this one. Like 99% time I get rid of that one. Merge down into Hell with the lifesteal one because Hell still needs more levels. She's going to be. She's not really squishy because of course she's got her immortality buff, which is kind of handy. Increase attack of an ally that uses a skill by 20. That's also pretty handy. Another HP crystal. I'm okay with that. I need to get rid of this one next, but I need to... I should scrap that one. I don't need that one. That's kind of useful. I'm not gonna... Actually, if I get another attack one, I can merge it into there for Hell, which is not too bad. Just sort of you got to think like a few turns ahead. Just a few. There you go. Should hopefully be quite easy. Get rid of this one. Crit damage, yes please, more attack. 2 defense ones, that's also kind of huge. That can go down there. Boulder, getting more attack for Boulder is also massive. Because he also counters. Hell actually did good damage then. Very good damage. What do we get? Another encouragement please? A round buff, okay. God characteristics. Hell's a god. Skuld's a god, right? Right. I'm gonna have to take that. I don't know. You a god? I'm just gonna wing it and say she's a god. I could check, but that's boring. I don't need that one. We'll merge that one into that one. And then if I get another defense one, I can then merge and then drag that one down. I mean, Boulder will be like very terrifying. Once again, a lot of my marbles have gone into the Skuld bucket. But the Skuld bucket is treating me quite nicely at the moment, so I am not too fussed with it at all. I would like another lifesteal crystal, please. As I requested, thank you. And I'll merge that down then into Skuld. Merge that. Okay, yeah, we got a lot going now. We're doing well. Another boss, but that's fine. They've all got an all-stat boost. But I'm not sure if it can stack with the with the other one I got, with the goddess one. Skuld's damage is incredible. And we got an attack boost as well from the passive when we play a skill. We get an attack boost, there we go, 4 million damage. I don't think, yeah. The Skuld is the cheat code. We found the cheat code to LIONES defense. You play a character that attacks before the enemy can attack, and they get vaporized. Your only thing is you need to go first. Okay, buffs last an additional 10 rounds, which is crazy. Revives, what passes we got? Barriers or healing. I'll take the lane enhance. Like, if Skuld's like broken out of this world, I don't actually have any problems. That can stay there because it's actually really handy now. We can merge this one, put that one up there. We've got another HP one, we also got another 2 attack ones, which is kind of nice. So we'll merge the HP one up there, we'll get this one here. Yeah, I can get rid of this one. And then preferably I get a... I'll merge that one up there actually. Preferably I get another recovery rate one, and I'll merge it down for Boulder, so Boulder gets even more HP, because that's what he needs. I don't think he's got much health at all, which isn't too good, because if retrogression does apply, he loses his stats, which isn't good. So we'll merge that one up there. Okay, that's pretty good. That's very good. So we've got 2 DPSs. We've actually got a hell as a DPS as well, which I was not expecting. I could merge. That would make a lot of hand space. Do something like this. That, and then that. So now Hell's gained a lot of levels, and she's got a lot of attack. We did lose out on technically a 40% attack boost from having 2 of the gear types. Having 2 of the type bonuses, the gear bonuses. But we're all good. Encourage much nicely with those buffs. Those buffs can be really handy now. This one. An additional 10 rounds on this. That was really clutch last time. I'm going to definitely go for it again. Another attack crystal. Okay. I need another recovery rate one. Just so I can give Boulder some more health. Yeah, health's going to be hitting like a truck. We always know that. Skuld's going to be hitting like a truck. I'll merge down to Boulder. Oh, perfect. So I'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. There we go. Not only did he get a lot of levels out of that, okay, we can take another lifesteal one now. Sorry, another HP one, and then we got more HP per tier. Don't have to do that, I'll just merge that, play that one there. He's got 25,000, 24,000. I'm looking at their like attacking stats. 15,000 with 96,000 health is really good. Boulder's got 91,000 health, Skuld has 129,000 health, T has 215,000 health, which is pretty good. I was thinking of using like Demon Team with Gelder, and I realized that I would actually need the Gelder boost, the lifesteal boost, which is not something I was really wanting to do. Round buff, got anything good? Ooh. Doesn't say they don't stack. Well, the HP boost one is a permanent one. Increases allies' attack related stats by 7% on max health whenever they use it. That's pretty handy. I'll be taking that one very much. What was I going to do? A lot of merging, if I remember. That. There we go. More space. More space, and HP still goes up. They're absolutely nuked. Yeah, this team is definitely going to be the team that's just going to vaporize it. Another attack crystal. I can go down there. Lifesteal crystal. I don't really need it. I'll get rid of that one for now. Another attack crystal. Okay, so I'll get rid of this recovery rate one, and maybe this lifesteal one, and we'll see if we can get another one of these two. And I'll probably merge them into them again, and that one could go then into there as well to give Hell even more attack. We'll once again lose the 20% bonus for having 2, but we still should be fine. Oh yeah, Skuld's damage is unbelievable. Our HP is quite good at the moment. If we can get some more, if we get like a bunch of crit damage ones in a row, then maybe I'll go for a crit damage. I always click on this one first because it's needed, it's cool. But these passives can be really clutch. I'm not going to take any of those. I'm going to take the encouragement. Hopefully we get something to Skuld. Okay, we've got something to Boulder. That's good. Okay. Boulder kind of wants that as well, which is not a problem. We'll go to that one. Got a defense. I don't need any more defense ones. I was expecting to get another defense one when I said that. Keep getting life still. Okay, we've got HP 1, so we can do all the merging. We'll do it next time. Should be all good. Don't see any problem with this now. We'll go to overhaul. I should just click next. Next time I'm just going to click next. It just makes it a million times easier. Next one. Unless I'm guaranteed some sort of like event, I'm a-okay with this. Okay, we've got an event. Let's see what we got. Round buff. Oh, yes, Ragnarok again, and it's going to have a +10 on it, right? It's going to be 20 rounds. Because I'm pretty sure it said +10. But yeah, this should be pretty huge. We can merge that up there, merge that there. I think next one's the boss, so we'll get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Another HP one, so there we go. We've got the HP boost back. Yeah, this setup has actually been really handy. I wasn't expecting this team to be so good. It does have Skuld in it, so I should have sort of expected it, but I didn't expect it, to be honest. Get rid of it. HP one can go into there. Get rid of that one. Tag one can go into there. Yeah, this is a boss now, isn't it? Yep. We do go first, hopefully, so we can play some skills, get some attack boosts. There we go. Are they buffs? Like, legitimate buffs? Or do they not display as what they are? I'm not sure, because it get like an attack-related stat boost and that kind of stuff, but I don't see it, unless, once again, you just get the boost and it doesn't display it, which is possible. Yes, Skuld just vaporized it. I feel like, technically, my entire team does have a 10% all-stat boost, because she's on the team alone, but I don't think that would really make that big of a difference. Just one character does all of that. That is huge. Absolutely massive, that is. Get rid of the lifesteal one. Get rid of the defense one. I'm going to merge that because she does need levels, even though Tyr desperately needs levels at this point. He's good, he just needs more levels. We can merge that. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. I don't need more crew damage ones. I preferably just need HP ones, merge into Tyr. Very good. This is my first attempt as well, which is crazy. How well this team has done. Another overhaul. Ooh, round buff, what are we looking at? I would go with that Pierce Rate one, but I just don't think it's worth it. Please into Skuld. Into Tyr, okay, that's good. Melee 6/6 now, and Demi, of course. Two that I'm just not using. How many defense ones am I going to get now, man? I'm just getting the same. I'm just recycling the same crystals over again. Yeah, it is absolute carnage. She just does so much, and she also lifesteals so much off it as well. It just feels like they're just hitting a brick wall, and the brick wall's like, yeah, I'm going to kill you and also take everything. Taking all your health, I'm going to steal. Yeah, there you go. We got him up some levels, there you go. That's what I was waiting for. There we go. Got an event as well. Okay, encouragement maybe, please. Lane passives, 2 of them. We get up to level 2. Yes, we actually want that. I just realised I could actually be kind of handy, and we will take that. I am quite poor now, but it is fine. Because that'll be useful. Because he guaranteed plays a skill. We got one where if we play a skill, we get a buff. And then, of course that's it, we haven't lost it. We may have lost that passive. But it's okay. Tyr is quite buffed at the moment. I'm going to sell that one, merge that. Ooh, perfect. Cool, getting Tyr some levels now. He's not the lowest anymore, which is good. It's not really too big of an issue anyway. It's just, I just wanted levels to go up, because I mean CC goes up, and we don't really want to go second. Round buff, go on. That's what we wanted. It's the exact one we wanted. When we play a skill, we get a buff. That's what we wanted. I could have merged that, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. I don't have coins. What? You're telling me it cost me more than 2 coins to move a crystal? That's extortionate. Absolutely extortionate. To the buff. Thank you. I don't even need attack crystals anymore. I'll put it here just in case. Don't need defense crystal. Ooh. I'll actually merge down into Hell when I do this. So I mean she gets a nice boost. I could actually put this on boulder to give him more damage. Because it's like resistance that comes under the defense category. So it gets more defense out of it, but it's not worth it. Round buffs, Pierce Rate, God characters, 4 knights. I think I just, yeah, I'll take the lower Pierce Rate, actually. It's not one I would normally take, but I'll take it. I'm also going to sell this one as well. I can merge around. If I get another good set of like lifesteal ones, I might just start merging lifesteal ones so I can get some more levels for Skuld. She doesn't really need them, I'm going to be honest, but I'm going to do it anyway. HP goes there, that goes there. Another HP one. Get rid of that one. Another HP one? Really? Oh my god. Tier's just going to be like max level, which is kind of crazy, but it's okay. Ooh, Fafnir again. Let's see. There we go. We go first, which is fine. We get an attack boost. Another attack boost. So now Boulder's got a 10% defense boost on top of that. He doesn't one-shot now. It doesn't matter, he doesn't no defense and he just dies to Boulder anyway. It's kind of crazy. He just dies to Boulder anyway. He heals so much. Heals so much back. And then of course because his stance disappears, he heals even more back. 10 plus rounds for buffs. Okay. We don't need to revive anyone. Any good passives? No good passives. Skuld. Because I'm not merging for her, I'm just going to have to put all of my faith into like just doing that instead. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. We can get another one. Okay, we didn't. Another one. Okay. I could merge them down into Boulder for some extra health for Boulder, which is what I might do. The additional levels won't hurt him. The additional HP will actually help him quite a bit as well. There you go. Kill him already. Hell's already taken enough damage. Hell's gonna be quite squishy, which is a problem. Get rid of that one. I can. I didn't realise he wasn't maxed attack. We'll do this, and we'll get this. Okay, cool. Still should be all good though. Oh yeah, just immediately all vaporized. Thankfully, right, I've been able to do this all in one go with this good team. I actually thought it was going to be screwed over. Commandments. Per buff on the battlefield, play 3 skills. So we play 3 skills, that's 3 buffs. We got 1 guaranteed from tier, we got 1 guaranteed from. So we get 5 buffs. So it's actually quite a substantial basic stat boost. I'll take it. Another HP crystal. I don't want it anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want any more HP crystals. I'm so fed up with them. Okay, I can merge all them down. Give Boulder some more levels and some more health next time. There we go. Absolutely nuked. Perfect. This one isn't hard. Thank goodness Skuld's a thing now. It's just gonna make this collectively so much easier. Can't move that. I forgot. Can merge down for Boulder as well. I need to check his attack. I need to check his defense. I want to check her attack as well. Her attack must be crazy now. We haven't merged in her in a while, but we had some quite other decent stuff. Which one is it? Okay, no, that's the non-crit one. I don't really. That can go there. I'll place another one there. Okay, no, sort of gambling. We got an attack one then. Another HP one. I'll get rid of that one instead. Because if we I'll say if we keep getting HP ones, I might be able to get something out of it, but not really. There we go. Skuld just vaporizes. She's just so strong at this point. Boulder, my friend, what's your defense? 27,000. What's her attack? 25,000. Hell's is 21,000. And Tier's got nearly 400,000 health. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Crit damage. Don't want that. Sorry, crit chance. Don't want crit resistance. I can merge that. Oh, wait, another turn. We merge that. We get some more. Not bad. More attack for Hell is good, because she can chip out quite decent damage. Which is what we need. Encouragement, please. That might be huge. I don't think they stack. I just desperately need to. If we go into Skuld, it'll be crazy. Oh my god. 6/6 Skuld. No way. And the attack one I literally needed. I was about to say I need an attack one now. Yeah, Hell is quite scary now. This has probably been the best run I've ever had of this game mode. I still don't like it. It's still quite boring compared to what we could have. But when you get a decent team running, it does take you a very long time. I've never been recording this for an hour. That's how long it's been. But yeah, it's not too bad. Get rid of that. Okay, just think we're going to get crit damage on for a while, that's fine. If I can get 5 more levels, give it to Skuld again. That'll give everyone a decent chunk of stats at least. Another. I don't think we need encouragement anymore. I think I might just take passives. Lane passive. No, I don't care. That's per buff, and I do not care about per buff. Keeping the crit damage on. My brain had to think which one I was keeping them. I don't need any more HP crystals. Ooh, okay, I will have to keep that one. Because if I get another attack one, I can then merge down and make a ton more hand space. And Hell gets a lot of attack out of it, which would always be handy. There we go. Because it happens so quick, I don't know what happens after time. Like, I zone out for like half a second, expecting it to at least take, I don't know, more than a fifth of a second. Like, look, focus back on my screen, and then all of a sudden everyone's dead. What's a boss? Perfect. Do we still have the attack boost one? Okay, we still have the attack boost passive, which is good. Oh, Skuld's damage always going to be so crazy because she has a minimum damage. That's fine. And we kill. So not bad at all. Nothing too crazy there. Now we got onto the special one. If it gets a 99, I'll be happy. Another 7 more turns for buffs, which is good. Pick Skuld for the enhancement. And then here we go. We've got some more cash, which we get rid of that. I don't want that one. Get rid of it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. That's exactly what I needed. And then next round I can merge that into there as well to get hell even more attack and probably close to level 100 at that point. It's only bosses do we have like we don't struggle with them. They're just a little bit more bulkier to get through. But thankfully this team is really good. So we'll put there we go. Another attack crystal would be crazy. Hell's now level 100, which is good. It's not really going to be super impactful. We do have everyone 6/6, which is also crazy as well, because Skuld gives you the crazy damage reduction of 6/6, which is what we wanted. I need passives. Encouragement I don't need no more. I just need passives, and good passives. Crit chance boost when we crit. Yeah, I guess, just in case. I guess it will make critting a little bit easier, so I'm not going to complain. No. Actually, no attack crystal. Can't get another one. Okay. I think it's going to be like that for a little while now. But the final few are going to be like this. But ever since I've had this on this, ever since I've had her on this team, everything's just died immediately, which is pretty good. Just on this attack crystal. Saw Percival for a second then. Merge up for hand space. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Okay, nothing good. I think I'll get rid of the recovery rate one now. And then we'll see if we can get another HP crystal whilst we're at it, which would be pretty handy. So we got something decent now. We got a buff, a collab, Ragnarok. Yes, that is exactly what we needed on these final few, was some sort of Ragnarok boost. Now we are in the clear, which is quite nice. Doesn't guarantee mean that we've done it. It's just very nice to have. Okay, we sadly won't be able to get the other HP boost I wanted. Don't think it's really necessary at this point. But it would have just been nice. Yeah, I'll just move that there. There we go. Get rid of that one. The only one I'd be happy with now is an attack crystal. Just to sort of fit that slot there. And then, yeah, then that would be it. Then the whole thing would be ready. The damage is crazy, though. Everything just gets nuked immediately. Which is what you want to see. Round buffs, ignore defense, critical strikes. I'll take ignore defense solely for the skills we play first before we actually counter. Because that might be pretty handy. Cool, next one. Look at that damage. Even boulders counters are pretty good now, which is what we want to see. Get rid of that, another one, get rid of that, another one, get rid of that, another one. Oh, I almost got rid of that one. There we go. Now we've got like the best we can get. The damage we deal is now crazy, and now we're on to the final... It's the final one? There we are, 99. We don't have that one. Wait. Defense, increase defense related stats for 2 turns when the hero... Okay, no, we don't actually have the start skill. Hell, don't you already have this? You don't. Okay, that's fine. And that's it, now we're on to the final one. Hell, you can have a defense one, I guess. This is the final tower. No, it's not. We got one more. Okay. I got scammed. I thought that was the final one. This is the final one. This team's been pretty good. It's taken me just over an hour to get here, which is crazy. But we got here. And we don't go first, which is kind of scary. Thankfully, Tyr does have a taunt, turn 1, which makes this a hell of a lot easier. Oh, the damage is absolutely impeccable, though. We didn't have to play a skill. She did 3.6 million without her fate buff. That's absurd. Like, actually, that's crazy. I feel like if you have this team, you've got a cheat team, because this was impeccable. Maybe start with like demons instead of starting with fairies like I did, because fairies are horrendous, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, start with demons, have them in the order I had them in, so that means you can pre-build, so whilst you build Demon King for defense, you can also be building boulder. Whilst you build Melee Liz and Demi for attack crit, you can build also Skuld and Hell, and then of course Sigurd you can build HP defense, so when you end up using Tyr. But yeah, overall, not bad. We done it. It wasn't stupidly hard. We did of course lose one team or 2 characters on a team, which was completely fine, but apart from that, it's really easy. Anyway, thank you for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.